Good morning. Today we're going to do a little algebra practice, just solving for x and reminding ourselves, kind of refreshing ourselves what we learned in intro algebra, because sometimes we forget these. So I'm just going to go through, these are straight math questions, and I'm just going to go through a couple to refresh your memory on how to do this. So if we take a look at number 1, x minus 8 equals 14. So I got to get x by itself. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to add 8 to both sides. These 8's cancel out, leaving me x equals 22. Now remember, you can put that back into the equation, and if you get 22 minus 8 equals 14, then you know you've got that right. Let's go down to 9, because under 9, now we're dividing by x, and that's a little bit trickier. So I'm going to write this in a way that you might be more familiar with. 70 divided by x equals 14. I still got to get the x isolated. But the problem is it's down here on the bottom. If it's on the bottom, if it's being divided by x, we can treat this like any other number. Now I'm going to multiply by x on both sides. These two x's cancel out, because whatever those numbers are, that number divided by itself will be 1. That leaves me with 70 equals 14x. Now, to get the x by itself, I'm multiplying by 14, so I can divide by both sides by 14. So x equals, let's do 70 divided by 14. And that equals 5. So x equals 5. And you can, again, plug that back into the equation to see if you got that right. Let's do one more, or maybe two more. We're going to look at 16 on the next page. So this one here, we've got x being multiplied by something, and it's a negative number. So let's see how we can get x by itself. I need to divide by negative 7. And I need to make sure it's negative 7 because I'm multiplying by negative 7. So I'm going to do that to both sides. That's going to leave me with, because remember these will cancel out, so x equals 35 divided by 7 is 5, but remember there's one minus here, so that means it's negative 5. Okay, not a positive 5. And I could have put that negative into the calculator as well. It's up to you how you want to do that. But you have to track your negatives. All right, the last one we'll do is 18. So we've done a division problem before, but not with a negative number. But it works exactly the same. I want to get x by itself. So now I'm going to take both sides and multiply them by x. Those cancel out. Negative 24 equals 6x. Now to get x by itself, I'm going to divide by x because I was multiplying by, divide by 6 because I was multiplying by 6 here. Those cancel out. Do the same thing over there. 24 divided by 6 equals 4. But remember, I have one negative sign, so that makes this number negative, equals x. So x equals negative 4. You can plug that back in and you should get 6. All right, hope this helps.